Twitter, or X, now X, is the platform that I spent the most amount of time on and the one that I dislike the most. Mostly because it cultivates a following of people with, I wouldn't say short attention spans, but there is a hurdle to be seen with how Twitter operates in the modern day. I've had experience when it comes to posting any sort of work in progress or a segment, and the amount of reach that it has by itself organically is abysmal. You can add hashtags, still abysmal reach. You can have post it on spaces. Might as well not even try. Am I right? But a lot of people have gotten a lot of traction when it comes to usually fan art or interacting with larger people. And that does not gel well with my personality because I'm the type of person that I want my works to be seen without riding on the coattails of others or latching myself onto a different movement. That's just not how I operate. I just want to post my work, and I want my work to be seen as much as possible. And I do not see Twitter as a space to cultivate that type of creativity. Usually the experience I've seen others who have gained traction on Twitter, it is through low effort posts and content that is just not related to whatever they want to promote. That is not where you need it to be. That is a site that cultivates distraction. What I see a lot of comic creators doing on Twitter is more of the same as with every other social media site. They post a small clip of an edit of their comic, a video clip of an edit of their comic. They post it on their feed, and then underneath that post, it's a link for to where people can read their comic, or they see somebody with a large following, and within that post of the guy with a large following, they say promote your stuff, and then you have an entire thread of everybody trying to push their stuff, and it just creates a lot of noise, and all that does is creates an avenue for the man with a large following to get more following, get a larger following, and engagement farm from everybody who just want the algorithm to pick up their comic. X is not the place to be. Even for the strategy that I implement, the 20 panel or 8-page strategy, the segment strategy, I should say, it does not even do well with Twitter because the media tab does not cultivate any sort of organization for people who see your stuff to further engage with your stuff or further engage with you. Twitter, or X, I should say, it's not for people who want to engage or further or follow you or become a fan. It is a site for distraction. What I wish Twitter would do, if like one thing that I would say, is like if you are considering Twitter, don't take Twitter seriously. Don't take anything of Twitter seriously because the space for what you're trying to make, it's not going to take what you're trying to make or what you're trying to promote seriously. What gets promoted on Twitter is sensationalism, memes, people who are only in engagement farming. It's and the only way for a creative, how I see as a creative, to gain traction or to gain traction is through sensationalism or fan art or anything that does not automatically relate to what you have to promote. So, with this being said, anybody in the comment section of this module, if you have a good Twitter strategy of how to gain a loyal or dedicated following, by all means, please share with your fellow students so we can grow on our platform of choice. But for me right now, I would say stay away from X or Twitter.